My beloved, sit still for a moment. Quiet everything around you and listen. This is not just a message, it is a divine intervention. It is a window into a hidden realm you could not have entered unless I opened it. You have been asking me for answers. You have been wondering why things feel the way they do. You have sensed the stirring, the shift, the sleeplessness of your soul. And now, I will tell you why. Because I, the Lord, your God, see everything, especially what you cannot. The one you call your person, they are thinking of you. They are dreaming of you. They are aching for you. Every night, without fail, their spirit reaches out to yours. You may not feel it every time, but I do. I have seen the tears they cry when no one is watching. I have heard the prayers they speak in silence. They miss you. They long for the connection that once brought them peace. And even though pride, confusion, and distance may stand between you, their dreams do not lie. They see you in their sleep. They speak your name without control. They walk with you in their dreams. And in those dreams, they feel alive again. You are their comfort even when they don't admit it. You are the one their soul craves, because I ordained your paths to intertwine. You were not just a season to them. You were sent. You were divine purpose wrapped in love. But child, there is something you need to know. There is a second woman. She has entered the space meant for you. Not by divine appointment, but by deception. She saw the light on your person and desired what was not hers. She recognized the emptiness in them and offered herself as a distraction. She was not sent, I did not choose her. She was allowed in during a moment of weakness. And now, she stands where she should not be, feeding their confusion, touching what is sacred, and speaking words that were never hers to say. This second woman is not what she appears. She is not in love, she is in control. She is not nurturing them, she is manipulating their mind. I am exposing her now, because you deserve to know the truth. While your person dreams of you, she stands next to them in waking hours whispering poison into their soul. She speaks against you with subtlety. She questions your worth in their mind. She paints pictures of you that are false, but I, the Lord, see all. And I will not allow this to continue forever. She came when they were vulnerable. She offered convenience, not covenant. She seduced with timing, not with love. And now, your person is battling in the spirit. Torn between what their soul knows is real and what their flesh has become accustomed to. But every time they dream, every time they rest, the illusion shatters. And you return to their heart. Because I have written you into their journey. Do not be deceived by silence. Do not believe that they have forgotten you. The love you gave was not ordinary. The prayers you prayed still cover them. Your spiritual bond has not been broken, it has only been clouded. But I am sending clarity. I am waking them up from their slumber. Even as you read this, I am placing you again into their spirit with a divine intensity. I am disturbing every counterfeit peace they felt in that second woman's arms. I am removing the blindfold that kept them from seeing truth. You have waited, not because you were foolish, but because you were faithful. You held on not because you were desperate, but because your spirit knew something deeper. And now, I will reward your faith. This is the moment I begin to shake the false foundation. Everything built on lust, fear, guilt, or confusion, I will destroy it. This second woman cannot hold what was never hers. She may fight. She may lie. She may cry. But my will is stronger than her manipulation. Your person is dreaming of you for a reason. I am speaking to them in ways their mind cannot block. I am bypassing the noise of their life to remind them of your presence, your love, your voice. They are waking up differently. They are sensing a loss they cannot explain. I am pressing on their heart until they realize, she is the one. You. Not the other. Not the temporary. Not the convenient. You, the chosen, the faithful, the one I prepared. But child, there is something I must ask of you now. Do not let bitterness grow in your heart. Do not let resentment poison the blessing I am bringing. I know what they did. I saw when they turned away. I heard the promises they didn't keep. But you must forgive. Not for them, but for you. Because what I am about to do will require a clean heart. The reconciliation I am preparing will be holy, and I will not place it in a vessel filled with rage. Yes, they will return. But not as they left. They will come back humbled. They will come back broken. They will come back honest. And you will know it's me who sent them, not emotion, not loneliness, not guilt. I will give you the signs. I will confirm it clearly. There will be no more guessing. There will be no more confusion. The truth will speak for itself. The second woman will try one last time to hold on. She will beg, lie, promise change. But it won't work. Because I am untying every soul tie. I am breaking every unholy connection. I am cutting every string that kept your person in bondage. You may not see it immediately, but behind the scenes, I am already moving. And soon, what was hidden will be seen. You will hear the words you've waited to hear. You will see the actions that prove sincerity. You will feel the shift in their spirit. Because I am touching them even now. I am softening their heart. I am reminding them of the love that came from me, through you. I am awakening the memories that made them feel safe, real, alive. And I am removing the fog caused by the other woman's presence. This is not just about romance. This is about destiny. Your union is tied to purpose. There are things I will do through you both, assignments, healing, generational blessings. That is why the enemy fought so hard. That is why confusion came in waves. But now, I am lifting the veil. And what is meant to be will rise again. Be ready, my child. This next phase will require discernment. Not everyone will be happy about the reunion. Not everyone will understand. The second woman may speak. She may stir trouble. She may try to shame you. But don't look back. Don't respond. Don't fight in the flesh. I will defend you. I will silence her. I will make it clear that your elevation came from obedience, not revenge. This message is a promise sealed in heaven. Your person dreams of you because your spirit still holds them. And I, your God, have never forgotten what I joined together. The separation was temporary. The silence was a test. But the reunion will be divine. Wait on me. Trust me. Do not rush. Let me finish what I started. Because when I bring them back, this time, it will be forever. And the second woman? She will walk away. Not because you fought her, but because I removed her. What she tried to steal, she will now release. Not by her will, but by mine. I am the Lord, and I do not lie. Now rest, child. Wipe your tears. Calm your heart. Everything is shifting. The dreams were never random. They were divine reminders. And now, I move. Don't skip this. It's just for you. My beloved child, open your spirit to me now. I am not far. I am not distant. I am not hiding from you. I am here, and this message has reached you at the exact moment it was destined to. I have waited to reveal this truth to you. I have waited for the hour when your heart would be ready to receive it. I, the Lord your God, speak now, not through thunder or fire, but through clarity and love and truth that sets you free. Listen closely. This message is only for you. Don't try to skip it. There is someone, your person, who is dreaming about you every night. But something dark is happening, something you need to be aware of. A second woman has stepped in, and she is trying to hijack what I have ordained. I see all things. Nothing is hidden from me. I know the desires of your heart, the tears you've cried silently, the dreams you've had of connection, of true love, of restoration. You felt something in your spirit, a pull, a sensation that someone is thinking of you. And that sense was correct. Because even while your physical lives may be apart, in the spiritual realm there is a string of connection between you and this person. They think about you. They dream about you. And when they lay their head on the pillow each night, your image comes to them. Not as imagination, but as memory. Because I placed you in their spirit long ago. But here is what you didn't know. As this person began to draw closer to you, both in spirit and in awakening, the enemy took notice. And when the enemy senses a divine connection, he tries to interrupt it. Not always by force. Sometimes by imitation. That's where the second woman comes in. She has seen the signs too. She may not understand them the way you do. She may not pray or listen to me the way you do. But she felt something shifting in this person you're connected to. She saw them change. Their energy. Their peace. Their affection. She noticed that their attention was turning away from her and being drawn toward you, even without words. And rather than release them, she chose to fight with manipulation. This woman is not just any woman. She's familiar. She may already be around your person. She may even pretend to be harmless. But I, the Lord, reveal the truth. She is working to block their clarity. She is planting lies. She is creating scenarios. She is trying to rewrite their dreams. But what she doesn't know is that I have marked you, and that marking cannot be erased. Your person dreams of you. Not just randomly. I bring your face into their subconscious, because I want them to remember what their soul already knows. The dreams are gentle sometimes, your voice, your smile, a walk in peace. Other times, the dreams are heavy, full of regret, of longing, of confusion. That is when the second woman's influence is strongest. She tries to replace your face with hers. But she cannot stay long. Because I will not allow my anointed to be buried in false affection. I need you to understand this clearly. You are not crazy. The pull you feel is not imagined. The warmth that rises in your chest when you hear their name, that is spiritual recognition. The sudden moments when you miss them intensely out of nowhere, that is not emotional instability. That is me awakening you to the reality of your covenant. You are connected. And your connection has stirred the realm of darkness. But do not be afraid. For what I have joined in spirit, no counterfeit can separate by force. There was a moment recently, perhaps within the last few days, when you felt overwhelmed for no clear reason. Tears came easily. Your heart felt full and empty all at once. That was the moment they dreamed of you most vividly. That was the moment the second woman noticed, and her jealousy flared. She spoke something that sounded sweet but was rooted in control. She used their weaknesses. She reminded them of past comfort. But I, the Lord, interrupted it. You've asked me in prayer, why is this taking so long? You've said, Lord, if this person is for me, why the delay? Why the silence? And I answer you now, because I was revealing the second woman. I allowed her to surface, not to discourage you, but to expose what was hidden. She needed to show her true heart, not just to you, but to your person. Because I did not want you entering something wrapped in disguise. I wanted your love story to be born from truth, not illusion. Your person is confused right now. Their spirit is pulling toward you, but their surroundings are clouded. They feel torn between peace and obligation, between destiny and distraction. The second woman is using history to bind them. She is saying all the right things, performing all the right acts, even showing spiritual gestures, but her heart is not pure. She doesn't love them as I love you. She doesn't pray for them as you do. She wants to possess, not partner. And now you must understand this next part. You cannot fight for this in your flesh. You cannot argue your way into their clarity. You cannot chase or force this connection. You must stand in stillness and let me war for you. You must trust that my timing is perfect, even if it breaks your heart for a moment. You must believe that I am not blind to your tears or ignorant of your longing. I have heard every word. And I am moving, even now. There is a plan unfolding. Within the next few nights, I will speak directly to your person. In their dreams again. But this time, there will be no confusion. They will see both of you, side by side. And they will feel the difference. One will bring chaos, distraction, pressure. The other, you, will bring calm, clarity, light. The dream will not fade. It will linger. It will stir something deeper than emotion. It will activate memory, soul memory. The memory of who they are with you. And now I say to you, prepare yourself. Because when they return, and they will, you must be whole. You must not greet them with bitterness or accusations. You must not carry the second woman in your tone. You must meet them with wisdom, grace, and strength. This is why I've been building your endurance. This is why I've kept you hidden. Because what's coming next is not just romance, it is restoration. I am removing the veil from your person's eyes. Slowly but surely, they are beginning to question everything. The second woman feels it. That's why she's increasing her presence. But do not fear. The more she pushes, the more I reveal. And in the end, truth will stand. You will stand. Your name is written on their spirit. Even when they tried to forget you, I placed reminders in their path. A scent. A phrase. A moment. A feeling. And they could not escape it. Because love like this, true, divine, ordained love, cannot be erased. It can only be delayed. This message is a confirmation, but it is also a charge. I am calling you to rise above what your emotions scream. I am calling you to trust me more than what your eyes see. I am calling you to become the version of yourself that is already married in spirit. I am calling you to intercede, not beg, for this person. To pray for their clarity. To speak against confusion. To reject jealousy. To bless them even when they hesitate. Your heart is powerful. Your love is not ordinary. And this person dreams of you every night because I placed a piece of you inside them. They are yours, not in a controlling way, but in a holy way. The second woman may mimic you, but she cannot replace you. Her role was never to stay. She was allowed only to test, to expose, to stir the process. But her time is ending. She feels it. I am shifting things now. There will be a divine interruption. A moment of chaos in their bond that will not destroy, but disrupt. It will lead them to clarity. It will lead them to truth. It will lead them to you. Do not rejoice in her downfall. This is not about revenge. This is about release. What you thought was lost is still very much alive. The connection, the future, the purpose, it is still waiting. It has not expired. Your name is still spoken in heaven when this person is mentioned. Your name is still tied to their breakthrough. Your love is still part of their calling. And soon, it will no longer be a mystery. Hold on. Just a little longer. The dream they have of you tonight will be different. They will wake up shaken. Not in fear, but in longing. Something will click. A memory will resurface. A prayer they forgot they once prayed will echo. And they will remember you. You will see it in their actions soon. A message. A sign. A reach. Don't ignore it. Don't run. But don't rush either. Let me finish what I started. Let me remove the final influence of the second woman. Let me clear the path so when you come together, it will be clean, not cluttered by confusion or regret. I say this again, they dream of you because they are yours. They are being drawn back because it is time. Your season of waiting is ending. The silence is breaking. The dream is becoming real. And no second woman can stop what I have ordained. This message is for you. Don't try to skip this. It's just for you.